Okay. So in regards of what Nathan said, in the fact that alcoholism is a factor to sexual assaults that occur, I want to bring up the fact that even then, sexual assault occurs regardless whether or not people are sober or if they're under the influence. For example, here at Cal Poly, we offer orientations for preventing sexual assaults, but regardless, they still happen. So in the same thing, that's why we propose the idea of lowering the age, but yet still having classes. We can begin these classes from junior high because in most families, when you're drinking in private, you're allowed to be drinking with family. So if you're already drinking at a young age, why not start teaching them from a young age? That way people can learn about alcoholism. That way they learn their limits. They can learn what they're putting themselves into and what effects alcohol has on them. According to Alan Sprinkle and Vattel in 1994, it is difficult for us to coincide the lowering the MLDA would necessarily decrease heavy drinking on college campuses. However, we should note that the cross-sectional and correlation nature of our findings also make it difficult, irrefutable, and counter the idea that underage individuals are not drinking heavily out of sheer psychological reactions to what they feel is unfair. MLDA and that would not do so if the MLDA were then to remain higher. And then I also wanted to bring up the idea that Carly mentioned, if the decision-making part of our brain is still developing, then why do we have the opportunities of age 18 to join the military, which is putting our lives at risk and risking our lives for a country that we are fighting for? Why do we have the right to decide whether or not who we want under government and who we want in our brand as president, who we want as counselors, and who we want to be making these decisions for us? And then another, driving, why is it that we have to be 18 and we can be able to drive and not be able to have the decision to drink under supervision of either adulthoods, of parents, guardians, teachers, or in public areas such as pubs, taverns, restaurants?